Hi guys, welcome back. Today is a new day. Today is Sunday, and today I thought I would film some kind of day in the life video for you. Also this evening I have a food shop coming. I had one coming last week and I forgot to film it, so this week I'm going to try my best to remember to film my food shop and do a grocery haul for you. 100% vegan and everything, and the only issue I'm conscious of is that a lot of it will be in plastic, which is very frustrating, particularly considering I do note on my food shop I don't want it to come in plastic bags, which it doesn't, but then all of the loose produce that I buy, like mushrooms and courgette and everything, they then put in plastic bags, and I'm like, I don't want your plastic bags, and there's nowhere to tell them otherwise, so that's frustrating, but I'm gonna try my best to remember to do that. But yeah, today is over 3 weeks now that I've been vegan, although 90% of the time I was vegan anyway. Like, I only really occasionally had normal cheese. Like, I always had vegan cheese, and very occasionally I would have milk in tea if I didn't have any soya milk, but like other than that I ate vegan 90% of the time anyway. But yeah, now I'm fully vegan and I feel really good. I don't feel any different at all, because I think my body was so used to not having much dairy anyway, and I've been vegetarian for 3 years, so there you go. Woo. So yeah, also I have a new top on, which is Converse, and it's super comfy and super big. This is the extra small and it's huge on me, but it's so soft and it feels really nice, and yeah, I like it. Today I'm having a chilled Sunday purely because I don't appreciate them enough, and then I'm back at work again and I'm like, oh, the weekends go so quick. So I thought I'd film a little morning routine for you. So this is me making my bed in the morning, and it was all going fine and well until my hanging sign fell down the side of my bed and I had to try and get it back, and there we go. So I always make my bed every morning. There's my sign. It was broken. It annoyed me a lot. Down in a wine glass from the night before. This is my little kitchen, which you guys haven't seen yet, so there we go. I love my kitchen, it's so cute, and I just added little bits and bobs which make it my own. And it was a lovely morning. It was so sunny this morning. I'm filling the kettle and I'm going to make a cup of tea. And these are the vitamins I try and take every day when I remember to. I take an ABC multivitamin and a B complex vitamin 12 supplement, which are important to remember to take. So, and here I am taking the vitamins, which are quite hard to swallow. And remember to drink your water in the morning. It's important, and I never drink enough water. Here is my quite empty fridge because I had a food shop coming that evening. And soy milk for my tea, and here I am getting out some bits for my porridge. Porridge is my staple breakfast. I have it every morning. It's so healthy and it fills you up for the morning. So these are my little bits and bobs which I put on my windowsill, which really make it homely. And here I am filling with the measuring out my oats. I have half a cup and a little bit extra. It's all trial and error really with porridge. I've just learned over time how much roughly to do. And here is my playlist which I put on in the morning, which is just my chilled relax playlist with a lot of Nick Mulvey. I bought some flaxseed recently, which is a great source of omega-3. And there's my breakfast for you. And I finish by just washing up, and there's some eco-friendly washing up liquid. Tesco has arrived. I've lugged this up 2 flights of stairs. It was heavy. Hi guys. So this is my grocery haul. This is all vegan. It's from Tesco, and we're gonna go through stuff as I put it away. I'm really out of breath because I just did a load of stairs, very heavy bags. But firstly, I got some table salt. I didn't have any salt, and I don't really use salt in cooking, but every time people were around here, they're like, do you have any salt? And I was like, no. So yeah, and I can also fill up my salt shaker that way. I have some Naked bars. The Cocoa Crunch ones are my favourite. That and the peanut ones, but they're really good. So I treated myself to some expensive frozen stuff. These are expensive. They're Strong Roots, which is an expensive brand, but I had them once and they're honestly amazing. They were like £2.99 I think, and they'll last me a while. You get quite a lot of them in there, so these are the spinach brands, they're really good. I'll get all my frozen stuff out and show you quickly. They were doing a 3 for £4 on the Tesco frozen stuff. So these are all, they're vegan things. These are my favourites. I always have these in my freezer because they're great to have with rice and vegetables. These are the spicy bean burgers by Tesco. These are, I haven't tried before, kale and broccoli nut roasts basically, which will be good with like gravy and potatoes and veg. And finally, I haven't tried these before either, but they're vegan, and they are the lightly seasoned soya chunks, basically chicken style pieces by Tesco, which will save me buying more of the dried soya from Holland & Barrett, so I ran out of that. I think frozen, oh no, basically I did a 3 for £5 thing because I've got my smoothie maker back. My parents brought it here. I invested in a blender last year and I didn't have any frozen fruit, and so I bought 3 for £5 frozen fruit. So I got some strawberry banana smoothie mix, some mango chunks. My freezer's going to be full, it's very exciting. This will usually last me, this kind of shop will last me like nearly 2 weeks, a week and a half. And some frozen raspberries, all of which I can also use in porridge as well, which is great. Drinks, I've got some Diet Coke, and I hope, no, that's Coke Zero even. And I got some more squash, because I've literally just run out, so this is perfect timing. I got the cherries and berries this time. Last time I had apple. Things wise, it was 4 for £1 on tinned tomatoes, and as a vegan, I often make a lot of stews, a lot of vegetable dishes, curries, chilies, different things like that, and so I go through a lot of chopped tomatoes and I make pasta sauces with them as well. So I got 4 of them for £1, which is really good. I was running low on spices, I ran out of paprika, and I bought some mixed herbs, so they're the mixed herbs and paprika. Basically, I want to start making my own cleaning products on my low waste journey. I was looking everywhere for white vinegar in the shops. I went to Morrison's the other day, couldn't find it anywhere, but this is some distilled white vinegar which I can put with water, baking soda and a lemon essential oil and make my own surface cleaner basically out of a reusable spray bottle. So there you go, and that was super cheap. That was like 30 something p I think. Finally bought some tahini to make my own hummus. I've not made hummus since I was in year 7 in like food tech, so I haven't made hummus in a long time, but I buy it weekly, and it's a great source of healthy fats and is really good on a vegan diet. So I'm making my own hummus with chickpeas, tahini and lemon, so we'll see how that goes. Speaking of which, chickpeas, these were 2 for £1 I think, so I got some more lentils and some more chickpeas. This was half price I think. Chow mein sauce by Blue Dragon. And finally, there's this amazing deliciously Ella recipe that I've missed making. I used to make it at uni occasionally, and it would be great because I could then put it in the fridge and like make 2 portions. So I got some quinoa, which I make an amazing quinoa curry with, so there we go. Quinoa's quite expensive, but that will last me ages. This is what I mean about the packaging, like why do they need to put it in a bag? I asked for loose broccoli, but broccoli basically. They gave me a big one, so that's good. Again, they gave me paper bags, so why can't they just literally put them straight in here? Mushrooms. This is my favourite Alpro yogurt at the moment, is the blueberry one, which I have on top of porridge in the morning. I have 3 sweet potatoes in here because I go through sweet potatoes weekly. Right, we have some, these were £1 I think on offer, so I got some rice cakes. These are the Calo organic, lightly salted whole grain rice cakes. They're great to have on a snack with peanut butter. So I got some sliced peaches in juice. I never buy the ones in syrup, and I always check when I buy them that I'm buying the right ones. So I have these in my porridge in the morning. I got some Moroccan hummus to try. I vary each time with which one I get. I got some more vegan cheese because it's easy to have in sandwiches for work and things, and it's a source of calcium, vitamin B12, etc. So there we go. This one is just their cheddar one by Tesco. It's free from milk, gluten and wheat, and it tastes better than the Violife one, to be honest with you. I got some more bananas which will ripen in my fruit bowl. I make banana porridge every day. This is the lemon for my hummus. And aubergines are my favourite vegetable, and I have them in lots of curries and things that I make. And also roasted aubergine is also amazing. That is a very small courgette that they've given me. I just bought one courgette because I had some in my fridge already. Again, cucumber portion, like a half one, because a whole one I don't use in time and it goes out of date, but in plastic again, which is very frustrating. And I got a loose red pepper because I'm going to do roasted pepper filled with couscous in the week. I got some, ooh, I've just stabbed my carrots. Got some loose Braeburns. See, these aren't in a bag, which is nice. Yeah, some loose Braeburn apples. Braeburns are my favourite type of apple. There we go. Last week they substituted this for the chocolate soya milk. This one is the almond one, which I wanted the first, but they substituted it because I didn't have any. But I haven't got any substitutions this week, which is great. This is the almond Alpro milk, which is, I've not tried, but I'm sure will be really good. It's just the chocolate, yeah, dark chocolate almond milk, which is nice to have as a treat. I got some carrots. I have them in salads and with hummus. And that is it. That is my shop, and that will last me a good while, really. Oh, some garlic bread. The cheapest one is vegan, so yeah, I usually just have like 3 at a time or something and just cut it off and have it with my dinner. Yeah, and that is my weekly shop, or like bi-weekly. Usually lasts me longer than a week, so I won't be doing a big shop for a while now. There we go. That is my food. Woo. Now to put this all away. Ugh.